Hi YouTube, it's Amanda and I'm here today with an e.l.f. haul. Yay! I personally love e.l.f. cosmetics. You can buy e.l.f. online at eyeslipsface.com and I'll put a link in the down bar. And it's just a cosmetic company and you can sometimes find them at Target. I forgot to mention that. But it's a really inexpensive cosmetic company. They have their professional line, which is everything in the professional line is $1. $1. And although there are some hit and miss products in the professional line, I've been pretty happy with most of the things I've purchased. And for $1, I mean, there's only so much complaining you can do. So then they have their studio line, which is $3. And the studio line is, in my opinion, like where you want to hang out mostly, because everything from the studio line is fantastic. It is really, really good quality for the $3 you are paying, and they're very generous with their portions. They don't skimp in any way. Then they also have their new line, which is the mineral line, which I've only tried a few things from, and so I ordered a couple other things from the mineral line. The mineral line is $5, which may sound kind of like a lot, but keep in mind when you compare it to another product of the same caliber, you're looking at a $20 product versus a $5 product, and in that aspect, it's totally worth it. So, let me get started. The first things I got are actually something I had tried before. These are the shimmering eye pencils. Now, I previously have the teal and I think it's called berry. Unfortunately, they don't write the color names on these, so I'm going to do my best because I don't have my computer in front of me to tell you what they are. But let me swatch a couple. This first one is like the bronzy colored one, and it's really, really pretty. These are only $1 and they are very, very creamy. Now, I can't recommend them for the waterline because of the sparkle in them. I don't think that they would be very long lasting. That sparkle might really irritate your eyes. I'm pretty sure it would for me. But they are really nice. You can use them as a base, or you can just use them as a great little pop of color under your lower lash line when you're doing a neutral look. So that middle one was the taupe. This is the green one here. And let's see, then I have the white one, which is like a white with some shimmer, which is okay. That's probably the one I'm the least excited about. But again, for $1, you can't go wrong. And then this is the rose one, which is really pretty. The only thing is it's pretty similar to the taupe one, but, or they might call it pink, I'm not sure, rose or pink. But the cool thing about these is they have a little pencil sharpener on the top, and that's a pretty good pencil sharpener, and that way you don't have to worry about having your sharpener, carrying a separate sharpener. It's all just right there, really compact. Now, I'm pretty sure they also have a black, but I didn't really need a black shimmery eyeliner, so I didn't order that one. So I have almost the whole set now, and I'm very happy about that because I have been so pleased with the teal and the berry, and since they're only $1, I highly recommend you guys pick some out. Then I also got another blush, and this is from their studio line. Now, this one is in the color Peachy Keen. Their blushes are great. They come with a little mirror, and I actually have a review and swatch-a-thon of my previously owned e.l.f. blushes. But this one is really nice. The only problem with this is it's very light and close to my skin tone, so it's not as pigmented on me. I might actually try and use this as more of a highlight, so I'm still kind of playing around with it, but it's a really nice color. You can kind of see that it doesn't even really show up on my finger, so that's the only disappointment there. But it is pigmented. It's just not the perfect color for me. Candid Coral is much better, and that's what I have on today. Then I tried some of their lip products. Now, this is the Hyper Shine Gloss, and again, only $1. Now, these, I have tried it out. What you do is you twist the end, and product comes up through the bristle portion here. The color I got is called Flirt, and it's just like a nice kind of corally pink color. Get a little on my hand for you. It is fairly sheer. It's right here. But I do like the smell of these. The texture on this one is really, really nice. It's very, very creamy and smooth. It's not sticky. It reminds me of my Coastal Scents lip gloss. So if you like the Coastal Scents lip gloss, you would probably really like this. And I don't mind the applicator. It's not bad. The click pen, kind of like the Stila lip glaze, I think is what they were going for, but only $1. So this is going to look a little more expensive when you pull it out of your bag. Then I also tried one of the Luscious Liquid Lipstick, is what they call this one. And this one's very similar. The color I got is called Baby Lips. And it's kind of like a rosy color. This one has a large doe foot applicator, and you twist it and you can kind of see the product will come out through the top. Ooh. The thing with this one is it's extremely sheer. Now, this one also has a little bit of plumping action going on. It certainly does not burn like some of the other plumpers I've found. However, you do kind of get a little tingly sensation. But when I have a plumping lip product, I want it to taste minty for some reason. And this definitely doesn't. It has that sweet kind of cherry-ish taste that they used. And I really didn't care for this one too much. I might try it in another formula, or excuse me, in another color because they're only $1, and see if it has more pigmentation, but I really was not impressed with the pigmentation on this one. So if you're kind of not sure which way to go, I would definitely go with the Hyper Shine Gloss from e.l.f. I just loved the texture here. Then I tried one of the lipsticks from the Studio line. Now, I have not been very happy with my previous e.l.f. lipsticks. I bought the ones from the, I believe it's the $1 line, and I just didn't really care for them, and I was really bummed because I know X Sparkage says she really liked hers. I have the same one she has, and I absolutely hate it. So I don't know if I got a bad batch, or just our standards of lipstick or what we're looking for in a lipstick are different, but I hated it. So I tried this one from the Studio line. Now, let me just say, first of all, the packaging is really nice. Like, it's matte packaging. It just says Eyes, Lips, Face. Nothing annoying going on. It says e.l.f. on the top, and it's shiny. The color I got is called Natural Nymph, and it is a nude. Let me give you guys this in case you don't understand. Ooh, my mirror's hot. Okay, so it is a nude lipstick, and I knew that, and a lot of people said it's very nude, but I was like, oh, I'm going to try it anyways, because a lot of people say that about Revlon Soft Nude, and I don't find Revlon Soft Nude to be too horrible. So it's right here. It is very nude on me. I think I will probably not use it as a nude lipstick and use it more to block out the color of my lips if I want to put something else over, because I have very pigmented lips, so sometimes that's overpowering for certain types of lipsticks, and I need something just to kind of wipe out my lips, and I think this would be good for that. So I'm not totally bummed about it, and if you have fair skin, you will probably love this. It's pretty creamy. It's not a matte finish, but it is a cream finish. So keep that in mind when purchasing. There isn't any shimmer in here, which I really like. I hate really, really shimmery lipsticks when it's like a nude. I just think that looks really, really cheap with a nude lipstick. Laundry day, and sorry, it's kind of loud. Then I got a bronzer from the $1 line. The color I got is called Matte Bronze, and it's pretty much matte. It does have a tiny bit of shimmer, but I think that that's not going to show up very much. Hopefully you can kind of see that shimmer. I don't think that's really going to show up much. And it is kind of a nice, kind of cooler tone bronzer. And personally, I really like it. It's definitely darker, but I'm probably going to use this to contour with. The one thing I don't really like about this product is, like, the packaging seems okay from the front, but then when you flip it over, it's like, ugh. Like, sorry, e.l.f., but you guys couldn't, like, put a piece of paper or something back there so that I don't see the pan of your product. I just think that it looks really cheap and tacky, and, like, I don't get it, personally. I don't know. At first I was like, is this defective? Like, you can, like, see the glue and, like, the pan kind of, like, almost rusting at the top, and, like, that's really not impressive to me. Like, that's a really big bummer. And I know it's only $1, so I don't want to complain, and there's nothing really wrong with the product. But compared to my other e.l.f. $1, I mean, you're going to sell this click pen thingy for $1. You can't put, like, a backing on your pan? I don't know. That didn't really make sense to me. But pigmentation, color-wise, this is a good product, and I do recommend the $1 bronzers. Then I got this, which is the Shimmering Facial Whip, I believe it's called. Yes. And it's like a cream product, and it's like a cream highlighter. Now, when I ordered this, I was, they were out of the really light colors, so I was like, okay, I'll get the lightest one I can. It's only $1. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So this looks pretty dark, but it's actually not that dark once you kind of blend it out. So I have been able to use this. I'm going to do a review on this, actually, because I know there's been a lot of mixed feedback on this on YouTube, and I personally kind of like it. So I will let you guys know more about this in a review, but just to let you know that I have it and I am trying it out. I have some on today. Then I bought, they had this, which was, I believe, $7, which these are normally like, this brush is a $5 brush, and I think these are like $3, maybe even $5. And I think they're not full size, but I don't really care. It's 2 of their mineral eyeshadows and a mineral brush. Now, the one mineral brush I have, I really love, and I love the shape of this brush, so I cannot wait to try this out. So I'm going to open this. I just wanted to show you all what it looks like. The one I got is called Green Fields, and it's the Green Fields eyeshadow collection. I'm sure it's still available on their website, and they have some other, I know they had a blue one, and I want to say like a neutral one, but I just thought I'd kind of play with these green ones. So I'm going to open this up and let you guys all know, do some swatches, and we'll talk about it a little more. Okay, let me just say, wow, I'm really impressed by these so far. So I'm going to talk about the brush. Now, I love their mineral lime brushes, and this is one of my favorite shapes. It is so soft. I absolutely love it. This is the eyeshadow brush. I'm sure you could probably find this individually on the site, so you don't have to buy the kits. So really, really like it, and I like the kind of black and white combo they have on it. The other, I also own this one, which is their blending one from the Studio line. I really like that. From the mineral line, excuse me, I like that a lot. So the first mineral color I have is called Earthy, which you can see in there, it's kind of like a mid-tone, kind of olivey green. These do have sifter jars on them, so that's kind of nice. A nice big cap to work in. This one is swatched right here, and it is so insanely shiny. It has a lot of gold shimmer to it. It's really shiny, and like I said, I haven't used these, but that one wasn't quite as pigmented as the other one. The other one is called Outdoorsy, and this one looks more like a mid-tone green in the pan, or not the pan, the jar. But when you swatch it, it is really dark. And wow, this is so pigmented. Look at how pigmented that is. Wow, that is nuts how pigmented it is. It's mostly black, and then it has all this green and gold shine to it. But it's really pretty. So for $7, I'm totally stoked on this little kit, and I can't wait to use it and kind of mess around with it, see what I like on these. They're mineral eyeshadows come in like a whole bunch of colors, and you can buy them individually, and I want to say they're $3, but check the website, don't quote me on that. So the other thing I got was one of the $1 eyeshadow quads, and I just have to tell you a little story about that. It came to me completely broken, totally shattered, and I was really bummed. I've never had anything I've bought from e.l.f. come to me broken before, so I was totally sad. And I was like, oh, it's only $1. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not a big deal. But I really wanted to try that one out. So my boyfriend was like, call customer service. So I called customer service, and the woman I talked to was super nice. She was like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Let's verify your address. We're going to ship you another one. It'll ship within 24 hours. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, oh, it's no problem. I was like, oh, I was kind of mostly just expecting my $1 back. So I'm really excited, and I will let you know when that arrives. I'll do a little swatch-a-thon with that. So keep waiting for that one, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm really pleased with most of the products I bought from e.l.f., and I'm going to do some more in-depth detailed discussions about those products with you guys on YouTube. If you want to see how I got the look I have on today, it's going to be called Mermaid Inspired Makeup Tutorial, I believe, and it's either going to be on right before this or right after this, so check that out. It's really fun, pretty easy to do, mostly using my 120 palette from BH Cosmetics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!